1940 LTD Rockwood pop-up here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is one of our very best-selling pop-up models. We have found homes for a lot of these, and folks generally they don't trade them back in. They hold on to these because it's such a good mix of space and storage and sleeping capacity and features. Last year, in the 2013 camping season, we were the #1 selling pop-up dealer in the entire state of Michigan. Sold more new pop-ups than anybody, and this year we're right back on top of that track. Rockwood was a big part of that. We carry Rockwood and Jayco pop-ups, just those two brands. So what is it about these that's so attractive and bringing so many people? That's why I like to put these videos together. All pop-ups are cool for different reasons. So what makes Rockwood stand apart? I like things like a power lifter system. That's an option that we put onto these, but we generally put it on any of them that we possibly can. Quick, good time to tell you, just always double check the options list on the pop-up you're looking to take home. This video is here for stock footage purposes to show you how these are laid out, what they're all about. But we don't always have, due to parts availability, the exact options we're looking for every time we reorder pop-ups, which is several times a year. Most of the time, but not all the time. So if the pictures look a little different from this video, you know why. I like to point out that Rockwood pop-ups do come with a spare tire. That's very nice because, it's just like car insurance. You don't plan on a guy backing into you at the parking lot, but it's nice to have car insurance when you do. You don't plan on getting a spare or a flat tire. It's nice to have a spare when you do. Same thing. Rockwood pop-ups, as compared to a standard pop-up, have scissor jacks, not single leg stab jacks. That means more stability because these can hold more weight. And if you ever really have to crank on these things, you can lift that tire off the ground to switch it out. I don't want you to do that if you can help it, but you can. Your indoor-outdoor stove comes with Rockwood. This is a standard feature. Not uncommon in the pop-up world, but Rockwood does give you this nice little area where you can set like spatulas and tongs, your utensils while you're cooking. This camper comes in at 1,530 pounds as it is equipped and built. That's obviously, with things like water tank empty, but you generally don't tow down the road with water in the tanks anyway. We have a king front bed. I'm going to call this a full rear. I don't know that I'd truly call it a queen. You see, and quick mention on the beds, they're heated mattresses, front and rear heated mattresses. They have their own little controllers, so this is good for spring and fall camping as well. And I think that's one of the things that has always appealed to folks with Rockwood is the seasonability of it. Down here you see a propane furnace, again adding to your cold weather camping capacity. By cold weather, I don't mean Alaska December camping. I mean spring and fall normal season camping. 3-way electric refrigerator, not an ice box. So that'll run on 12-volt electricity, 30-amp shore power, or propane. Cold, colder, coldest in that order. What else do we have over here? Oh, I was looking up here. LED lights, standard in Rockwood Freedom pop-ups. Very cool thing. Very few pop-ups can match up to that. And they can do this because they already have these higher-end light fixtures in stock for things like their Rockwood Signature fifth wheels and travel trailers. It's easier for them to just install a nicer light fixture in a pop-up than it is to warehouse, manage, inventory, a cheaper incandescent bulb fixture. I like all the extra storage down here. You can never get enough storage or countertops in any camper, pop-ups especially. It is nice to try. And you will find extra power outlets all over the place with a Rockwood. Good for keeping phones charged or just keeping a fan running in here. There's nothing wrong with that. Your dinette does fold down into a sleeper, but you see that the table is freestanding. So if you want to take that table outside, you can do so and use it like a picnic table. Flipping around here, you see you have a big countertop with lots of storage space in here. And something Rockwood does that I really like is they give you a little sectionalized area for things like forks, spoons, and knives. Or sporks. I guess there's 4 slots in there. You could use sporks too. But the big extra countertop here, everything is just good, usable space. And those are just some of the reasons these are so popular. The factory support from these, the few times we have had to call for warranty issues, has been great. So it's something you can buy with confidence that it will be there to continue to support you and your family after the sale, just the way we are here at Haylett's. And that's probably why it's been such a nice marriage. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Happy camping.